Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Khalil Brother, host of the Khalil the Habitable Sports Report, that is, coming to you live in Leesburg, Virginia. Today, I'll be talking about how the Blues, they walked out with their first Stanley Cup title reign, Kevin Durant's torn Achilles tendon injury, how it's going to impact his free agent status. I'll get into some new development, new details concerning the David Ortiz shooting, that is. I'll also be getting to a former WWE superstar and Impact star being accused of sexual harassment. That is, even though it's kicked off of UNPC, Fox News. I'll get into that for sure. And, well, pretty much that's all there is to it, just for now, that is. So, I'm going to get to it, ladies and gents. The Blues, they have walked out with their first Stanley Cup title reign. That is, so congrats to the St. Louis Blues. You know, they did put a beating on the Bruins last night, and, 4-1. Ryan O'Reilly, he is the Conn Smythe. He won the Conn Smythe Trophy, making him the MVP. Stanley Cup Finals MVP. There's congrats on that part. Also, just want to say, though, that, it's their first one. Now, we've seen first title reigns from the Cavs, when LeBron James was there. The Astros, the Eagles, Nick Foles, the Super Bowl MVP. We've seen it from the Astros, UVA basketball, UVA men's basketball, and now we see it from the Blues. So congrats to the Blues, that is. So congrats on a tremendous victory. I mean, winning 7 games, that's absolutely amazing. It's incredible, and, just what an honor that is. So congrats to the St. Louis Blues walking out with their first Stanley Cup title reign, making them Stanley Cup champs. Congrats on that part as well. Other news I do need to point out, though, that Durant, that is the Durantula Kevin Durant, he is out he had surgery yesterday. He has a ruptured Achilles tendon injury, and this is going to play a factor in his free agency, that is. So he has till June 29th to sign his to have a decision whether to sign his $31.5 million extension or not, or whether he's going to consider, leaving the Warriors, that is. So basically, this ruptured Achilles tendon that Durant is dealing with right now, this is, however, may cause him to leave the Warriors. I'll tell you that right now. Because tonight, you're not going to see him there. You're going to see the Warriors get beaten down so badly. And the Warriors are going to want him like Kevin Durant has with that ruptured Achilles injury. Now, Durant made a bad decision, that is, coming back, and what happens? Ruptured Achilles injury. And even though he had surgery yesterday, he's done. So basically, I'm telling you this right now, ladies and gents, that Kevin Durant is shut down for now. And the fact is that Durantula is not going to be returning for the Warriors come free agency this summer. So, basically, Durant is doing the Warriors. Now, he can go on to teams of his choosing. He can go to the Rockets, maybe go to the Clippers, the Nets, the Knicks. Maybe we can still go to the Lakers, say at the very least. The Wizards, but it's very curious to see how this all turns, to see what Kevin Durant's going to do, though. So I will tell you this, that Durantula, he has a ruptured Achilles injury, and he will be out for the next 2 games. He's not coming back, guys. He's done for the season. That's it for him. So, his season is over. And he's not coming back to the Warriors. No, not at the ruptured Achilles injury. He's done. So, there you have right there, buddy. There you have right there, folks. So, others I do need to address that 6 individuals have been detained by Dominican Republic Police, including the gunman of the David Ortiz shooting massacre of last Sunday. Now, 6 individuals have been caught, including the gunman. The gunman that is has been identified as Rolfy Ferrery Cruz, aka Sandy. He was arrested by DR Police, Dominican Republic Police. He has been charged for attempted murder. the other one of the perpetrators will be Oliver Moises Mirabal Acosta. He drove one of the Hyundai accident cars before riding the motorcycle taxi driven by arrested perpetrator Eddy Feliz Garcia, who was the alleged perpetrator that's in custody as well. The others were Joel Rodriguez Cruz. Yeah, and I said Olivia Moises Mirabal Acosta, Reynaldo Rodriguez Valenzuela, Polfirio Allende Deschamps Vazquez. These, ladies and gents, are the perpetrators that were arrested from the David Ortiz shooting, that is. Now, there is a seventh suspect that has an arrest warrant awaiting him. That would be Luis Alfredo Riva Clases, known as the surgeon. He's the seventh perpetrator that has an arrest warrant, nor he can turn himself into DR police. Now, three others will be two guys, unknown perpetrators, and one woman who goes by the Venezuelan, or the Red, that is. So these perpetrators were hired and paid 400 grand Dominican Republic Pesos, which is around 7.8K, nor 8K, to assassinate David Ortiz. So basically, Dominican Republic, that is, it has 12.5 killings per 100 grand people, placed at 10 to 15%. That is, and it's one of the most malicious countries in the world and the globe, that is, according to the U.S. State Department data. Now, David Ortiz, he's doing okay. He's in the hospital in Boston, that is. He's still recovering from his injury that he sustained last Sunday of the shot to the back. So basically, he's doing okay though. Now, they have released new video footage of the perpetrators, that is. And even they show the two Hyundai cars, two guys in a group of cars, and also how it barely all went down, that is. So basically, the gunman who goes by Rolfy Ferrery Cruz, that is, he was the perpetrator that shot and David Ortiz in the back. Now you can see now there is new footage of this incident from last Sunday. So that's how it all went down right there. So basically, I'm telling you though that someone, like, I think basically maybe one of the perpetrators, the seventh perpetrator, that is, of the David Ortiz shooting, they paid these mercenaries, they paid these perpetrators like 400 grand pesos, which would be 8K, that is, to assassinate David Ortiz. So we need to ask ourselves, who was really behind the massacre? Which one of these perpetrators was behind the massacre? Is the seventh perpetrator the one that was behind this massacre? Was he the one paying these guys to assassinate David Ortiz? Now, it's not necessarily an attempt on robbery. This was more of a hit job, that is, which by the way it was. Now, Dominican police, they recovered the weapon that the gunman used to shoot David Ortiz in the back. So again, David Ortiz is doing well, and he's gonna be in the ICU in the coming days, and when he gets out, that is, he will be okay. So thoughts and prayers out to David Ortiz, his wife Tiffany Ortiz, family members, his fans, Red Sox fans, Dominican Republic fans, and tough story right there. I just hope he just makes it in one piece. That's what I'm looking for right there. So that's what really upsets a lot of people. So hopefully he makes out one piece. That's what, by the way, I'll tell you that. And and once they catch the seventh perpetrator, Luis Alfredo Riva Clases, the surgeon, and the three other individuals, they're going to be arrested and charged as well. and they'll be taken into custody. So that's all there is to it. So I'll let you guys know if there is any like new developments coming up on this developing storyline, the David Ortiz shooting, and if the seventh suspect, is arrested for once. I'll let you guys know for sure ahead of time, and I'll keep you guys up to date on that. So that's all I got for now. That is. And other news I need to address that former WWE superstar and Impact star, that is, you may know him as Brodus Clay, Tyrus, he has been accused of sexual harassment by a Fox News host commentator, Britt McHenry. Now, the dispute that is centered around the McHenry simply says that they were trying to get unsolicited with tech. I mean, it's just the fact though that the McHenry says that Tyrus sent unsolicited text messages with lewd and sexual comments. Tyrus has his own show, Enough Said. Enough Said, that is. So basically, management became aware of the situation. So Tyrus has been kicked off Fox News for now. He's kicked off of UMPC as well. So it has been resolved. So basically this has been resolved for now, is what I'm saying, what I'm telling you guys right now. So no one knows what was on the text messages or what was said. So that's all there is to it for now. And that's all I got for today. Also, in other news I do need to address is also the fact that Raptors and Warriors game 6 is tonight. I'll tell you though, the Raptors, they're going to put a beat down on these Warriors, and this time they're going to walk out as NBA champs. The Raptors will walk out as NBA champs. Warriors, they're doomed. They're doomed. They're done. They're the second loss in their 5th finals appearance, whether everybody likes it or not. That's what I'm looking forward to right there. Say what you want, but the Raptors, they're going to win this. They will win this series. And there's not going to be a game 7 for the Warriors. No, there will not. Warriors are doomed. There will not be taking the game 7, and this game will not be tied by tonight. Raptors will win this series. When it's all said and done, Raptors are going to win it. So, I got the Raptors winning it. So, they're going to win it this time, that is. It was a close this past month, it was a close game. Raptors this time, it's going to be different because they're going to walk out of here as NBA champs by the end of the night. That time comes, Raptors are going to have full defense, good offense, best perimeter shooters in the paint, put more points in the paint is what they got to do. Offense, defense, more rebounds, more assists. That's what they're going to do. Raptors, they're going to be insane. They're going to put more pressure on Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, who's going to be close to being suspended, by the way. He deserves to be suspended. But it's just safe to say that basically, Draymond Green's done. Warriors are done for. That's all there is to it for now. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it right there for the Clue That Habbo Sports Report. Make sure you always subscribe to the Clue That Habbo Sports Report, both YouTube channel and Facebook page by any means necessary. Be sure to send me your comments, or tweet your reaction, your thoughts on the Blues, St. Louis Blues, that is, win their first Stanley Cup title, that is, as champs. Send me your comments, or tweet your reaction, your thoughts on Durant, who has a ruptured Achilles tendon injury. You can send me your well wishes in the comment section down below, that is. Let me know if you think that this is going to lead to him being traded, that is. Let me know in the comment section, and tell me which team you think he's going to go to for sure. Rockets, Clippers, the Knicks, Nets, Lakers, Rockets. Let me know in the comment section. Send me your reactions, your tweets, your thoughts on that as well. Dear free agency, that is. Let me know what you think, and I'll reply and respond and address to that. Let me know what you think of these pieces of trash, perpetrators that were allegedly that have been arrested in the David Ortiz shooting, and let me know if you think they're gonna capture the 7th suspect, who's known as Luis Alfredo Riva Clases, known as the surgeon, and still send David Ortiz your well wishes, your thoughts and prayers to him as well. Wish him a speedy recovery, that is. Do so by any means necessary in the comment section down below. Also, I do like to wish happy 33rd to Mary Kate Ashley Olsen. Happy birthday to happy belated birthday, that is, to the world's strongest man, to former world champ, that is, U.S. champ, that is. Also to former WWE Hall of Famer Mark Henry. His birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday, Mark Henry. Also want to say happy birthday to Rodriguez, by the way. Let me know in the comment section. So your birthday wishes, your shout outs down below. And I would like to say happy 25th or 27th, that is, to Kate Upton. Send your birthday wishes, your shout outs in the comment section down below. If any be necessary, let me know if you think the Raptors are going to walk out this time as NBA champs by the end of tonight. Let me know in the comment section some of your reactions, your tweets, your thoughts, or it's going to be a game 7. I'll respond and address that, so be sure to do so by any means necessary as well. I'll get you guys to it, that is. And let me know what you think of Tyrus being accused of sexual harassment by Britt McHenry. Let me know in the comment section some of your reactions, your tweets, your thoughts, and your responses as well. Your tweets as well on that. I'll respond and address to that for sure. And let me know exactly how you feel of Kyrie Irving, that is, maybe leaving the Celtics as we know it. Let me know in the comment section some of your reactions, your tweets, your comments, your thoughts on that as well. And let me know if you think it's going to be going to Rock Nation, somewhere to Rock Nation. Let me know about that. It's going to lead to the Knicks and the Nets. Let me know in the comment section, or any other teams. Let me know in the comment section some of your reactions, your tweets, your thoughts, your response on that as well. And I'll be back with more live updates, breaking news, sharing topics, developing storylines, whole lot more, and huge announcements, all things sports related on the Khalil the Habbo Sports that you need to know, that keeps you going, keeps you motivated, keeps you focused as ever. So that's all there is to it. So take care, you guys. You guys have a good day. Bye-bye.